Hey guys, so I thought I would do the how I did my makeup in high school challenge, and I really had to think back because high school for me was 14 years ago. I don't even know if they have the same products now that we used then, and I was not at all a makeup guru. I'm barely even, I enjoy doing makeup now. I'm certainly not a guru. But we're going to try. I have some stuff, some brands that I would have used then. Obviously, anything that I would have had back then is very much expired. So, but I do have some stuff that I kind of kept around, and I'm going to try it, and if it eats my face off, that's my own damn fault. It's just an eyeshadow, and I'm going to wipe it right off. I'm kind of scared. But real quick, if you guys can remember back to the 90s when it was cool to have lip gloss, huge lip glosses, I thought I threw this out 1,000 years ago. I found it at the bottom of my makeup bag. This is like some strawberry lip gloss. I'm not even going to try and open it because it's caked in just makeup and stuff. But Mega Sticks, or this one is an Avon one, but what was it? Lip Smackers, I think it was called. They had these huge ones. I saw this and I was like, whoa, I went way far back in time. So, anyway, here we go. I'm hoping I have enough foundation left in here. This isn't super old at all. This is just something that I haven't used in several months. Now that I've started to buy good makeup, this, my lovelies, is Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse Airbrush Finish in Porcelain Ivory or Light 1. This, what I usually use is Wet n Wild. I no longer have any, and I wasn't about to go to the store to buy some for nothing. And here we go. Are we ready? I didn't use, come on, come to life. I didn't use blenders or anything. I just put this shit all over my face with my hands. No rhyme or reason. I'm gonna try and make sure I have enough though for this. It's like empty. Seriously. This is what I did. If I felt so inclined to put makeup on in the first place. Come on, you can live, you can do this. Just a little bit more. Live. Sweet baby Jesus. Okay. Alright. And, yeah, there's that. Foundation's on. The next thing I did, I no longer have, this is old. This is another thing, like I said, I'm going to wash my face as soon as I'm done because some of this stuff is old. This CoverGirl powder, it's gone. Again, I didn't even know I had this crap. There's nothing left in there. I don't even have the thing for it. So I'm using my face brush. I'm going to attempt. And I just put that shit. I didn't have a rhyme or reason. I just put that, as you can tell. I just was swirling all over here. Should have done this. Not wearing a black shirt. I put powder on every freaking where. Everywhere. And back then, you don't worry about your neck. You don't worry about your neck. You let that line cut right off there so you look like an orange Oompa Loompa, because half the time your stuff doesn't match. I have it everywhere. So put the powder on, right? Actually, I need this because I'm blind. This is a Clinique blush, but it's an atrocious color that isn't for me Comes with an eyeshadow too. It could, and I think this whole thing is an eyeshadow, but I used it as a blush. I remember that distinctly. So not the dark color, this rosy shit color here, which I'm sure is gorgeous on somebody else. This actually has a little mirror in it, so let's just use that right now. Pray for me. So I'm gonna go right in there, and nobody knew about tapping off the brushes. Make sure you get it good on there, because you know, it doesn't look like there's anything on there. And you put that, you just lined your cheeks. You lined them up. Because again, you didn't know what the hell you were doing, so you just swish in there, you get a bunch of blush. And you just line that cheek right there. That's your cheek. In case you weren't sure, that's where that goes. It goes right there. And just in case you don't think you have enough, you add a little bit more. Oh, look, color. I have more, so we'll add some more. I kid you not. I wasn't popular, if you can't tell. Matter of fact, this little sponge thing in here, that's gotta go because it's in my way. Next, I took a black eyeliner if I used eyeliner. This is Avon's, a Glimmer Stick. I still swear by Glimmer Sticks. I love them. And you put that on. You notice how I'm doing that first. You put the Glimmer Stick on there. And you make sure you look like Cleopatra. And again, this is when I was really feeling makeup. Because I didn't do this crap every day. Most days, I don't even know if I wore makeup. For the blood of Jesus. And of course, this side's too thin now. Okay. Again, this is when I was feeling particularly makeup-y. I either wore none or I went all in. And does that look like it's in the waterline to you? Now for the super fun part. This is powdered eyeshadow. You see that shimmer? Very, very shimmery. Inevitably, I'd get this everywhere, so I'm assuming I'm going to do the same thing now. But we're going to try not to. That's not mice, that's this cap. I just want to say a little prayer real quick that this is not going to make my eyeballs fall off. And so here's the good part. Who had brushes? Just dip that finger right in there and cake that shit everywhere. I'm talking everywhere. You want that all over the place. You want that on every part of your eyelid. gonna lie, I think if I'm really thinking far back, I did this shit after high school too. You guys. And, you know, as moms always said, you can never have too much. Oh my God, it's all over my shirt. You can never have too much shadow. And I think in the 80s it was blue. It is all over my shirt. You can never have too much shadow. Oh, I can't close it. Oh, okay, I'll remember that. And then wipe this. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. So not only is this blush shining me up, but I got this. Okay. And, you know, forgot something. See if I have any in here. Oh, yes. And mascara. Can't forget mascara. This is not one I usually use. I barely put it on. I didn't even know Tala was doing like, yeah, mascara. So I got my mascara on. And are we ready? The 90s was the time for dark colors and whatever. I was never, like, if you look up gothic people back in the 90s, I think my mother probably would have strangled me to death if I dressed that way, even though I wanted to, because basically we couldn't afford it. It's not that she wouldn't let me, it's that we couldn't afford it. So I had, you know, safety pins and old hoodies. I wore cargo pants, or, cargo pants. I wore my dad's old military pants, which my brother now still has. We have them for posterity. I don't even know if they're wearable. They're so old. Knock off Doc Martens because we couldn't afford the real ones. We were grungy. Well, I was just like this weird grungy gothy band geek in high school. So like I said, I rarely wore makeup, but when I did, man, this is the lipstick color I wore, and this I purchased a few years back simply because I found it. They brought it back, and I'm like, I don't really like it, but it reminds me of home. And this stuff, it still has the mark on it. It's not gonna focus, but it's CoverGirl Hint of Pink Shimmer. And I would cake this all over. Oh yeah, get it all in there. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is how I would do my makeup back in high school. When I chose to wear makeup back in high school. When I graduated in 2002, okay? There were still 2 zeros there. There was still, we celebrated like it was 1999 for real. That was cheesy, but that was also cheesy back then. I can taste this. It tastes, my teeth look horrible. But again, hey, I thought it was cool. I thought it was a shit. So here it is. Here's a look. This is what I would look like in high school if I thought about dressing up. Thank God somebody helped me. Whoever it was that originally was like, stop it. I just want to thank you. Just want to thank you for that. So, you know, I posted a video last night that's kind kind of dark and twisty. It was kind of a rant on things that are going on in the world and bullying and stuff, and that's going to go up tomorrow since I already posted Wednesday. I posted Wednesday. This is probably going to go up Friday. Maybe I'll throw both up tomorrow because the one is kind of, like I said, it's a little deep. So I thought I'd do something kind of fun. I've got to get this off my face. It's already itching. Oh my gosh, I've given myself the plague. Anyways, thanks for watching. You want to learn how to do this? Now you know. Now you know how to look like you're back in the late 90s, early 2000s on a rough day. Because I'm pretty sure people did better than this. We also did the curled bangs, if we had bangs. Anyway, I'm going to let that go. I got to get this off. It's gross. I can taste it. You guys have a great night. If you have a video of what you look like back in high school, let me know. I'll look it up and you can put that in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. I will see you on the next one. And, you know, let me put my glasses on because I really want to see what this looks like. Also, back then, I had some funky glasses. I either had... By the end of high school, I was in contacts, but middle school, I had these real round framed glasses. They were not plastic framed. They were probably like gold because it was my mother buying them. And then in high school, I had thinner frames that were a little bit more oval. Imagine that. Don't imagine these really cute glasses that I can now pick out all by myself because I'm a big girl. Let's look at this. What did I do to myself? All right, it's got to come off. Thanks again for watching. Like, comment, subscribe down there. And I hope you all have a really great evening. I'm going to take this off before the whole thing just rips the face off. But, you know, to be completely honest, this blush, I'm not actually super mad at it. That would actually not be a terrible highlighter if I used a little less than the whole bar. And again, I really don't even think it was a blush. I think it's an eyeshadow. I'm not leaving any of this info in the description box below because nobody needs to be wearing this shit. It's old. Most of it's from Avon or CoverGirl. Good luck trying to find it. Again, for the third or fourth time tonight, I hope you have a great one, and I will see you all on the next one. Have a great night. 18 times. 18. I think I'm being poisoned. I think I'm being... All right. Okay, bye.